You're listening to We Radio, and I've been joined in the studio today by Paul Bannister. Good afternoon, Paul.
Good afternoon, Lee. Thank you for having me on the show.
That's no problem. So can you just introduce yourself, tell the listeners who you are and a bit about your background, if that's okay?
Yes, my name's Paul Bannister. In 2015, after suffering very badly with my mental health, I had an idea to create a network of peer support groups for men who were in a similar situation to myself. And we started that project very early in 2018 and has been running ever since.
Okay, so whereabouts are you located?
We currently have 9 peer support groups across predominantly South Durham. We also have a group in Blythe, Northumberland. But we also now run a web chat and connect service, which is open 7 nights a week, 6 till 10 via our website, which any man from anywhere in County Durham can access to speak to one of our trained facilitators.
Okay, so what sort of numbers of people have you got? Quite a lot in different areas, or is it just...
Yeah, we're currently helping over 100, 120, 130 men a week.
Okay, so what sort of support do you give these individuals?
Predominantly, it's peer support, which is the support of the other guys within the group. We try to create a supportive community. A lot of the guys who come to us have no friendship groups. The stigma attached to mental ill health prevents them from reaching out. So predominantly we build a community of support, sharing experiences, and the guys supporting one another.
So can you give us just a couple of examples? So if somebody's listening today and they're struggling with mental health, because it is a big issue, especially with the recent lockdown and everything, so what advice would you give to somebody who's sitting here who needs to make that next step into coming to seek help?
My advice would be the first step is always the hardest step. But if you want to make that step to recovery, you've got to make that step, you've got to reach out. I believe that healing comes from within, and you've got to make that step, you've got to want to make a change and come forward to the groups. I am fully aware how challenging it is coming to the groups. We always encourage guys, if they want to reach out via our web chat, first of all, to speak to one of our trained facilitators. So we do know how difficult it is to come to the group, but we don't bite. The groups are very, very welcoming. There's no referral required. You can just pop in. If what I always say to guys is, try it. You've got nothing to lose. Mm-hmm. And if you may well benefit from it, and hundreds of guys certainly have in the last 3 years.
Excellent. Right, just stay where you are, Paul. We're going to take a little break, and then we'll come back in just a couple of minutes and we'll chat a little bit more.
With more music variety, local news, guests and features. You're listening to Weir Valley's best station, Weir Radio.
You're listening to We Radio, and as I said, we've been joined in the studio by Paul Bannister from Man Health. So welcome back, Paul.
Thank you.
And today we're just going to talk a little bit more about how people can get involved with Man Health and the sessions. So give us a rough idea about what area you cover and where the sessions are held and how often.
Right, we have a group 6 nights a week throughout County Durham and Northumberland. We also have an online group on a Sunday night, which we do via Zoom. That group is open to anybody across the country. In fact, we have people from outside the country who attend on a Sunday evening. We also have groups, like we said, across County Durham and Northumberland. We cover Barnet Castle, Newton Aycliffe, Spennymoor, Darlington, Durham City. We're looking to open a group in Concert as well. So we are constantly expanding the number of groups that we have, and the web chat and connect service, which is on 7 nights a week via the website. No referral is required to the groups. Any guy is welcome to come along and try them out. We do at the moment, because of COVID restrictions, request that you do book if you want to come along to the groups by emailing info@manhealth.org.uk, just so we have some idea of numbers and the amount of people turning up.
So is there a website or is there a contact telephone number for people to find out more information of where the sessions are held and how to get in touch?
Yeah, all the details are on our website. That's all the W's, manhealth.org.uk. It's got all a list of all the groups on there. You can actually go on there before you visit one of our groups, and there's a page dedicated to what goes on in the groups, so you'll know what to expect. The groups are all the same no matter where you go. We all follow exactly the same format and the same structure. And the idea behind the groups is to better equip you to deal with your mental health. We're a non-professional service. We don't give advice or guidance. We just try and make you much more aware about issues that you could face with your mental ill health, and better prepare you for them, but also give you that support network of the other guys in the group.
So I believe there's another initiative just being set up, something called It's All to Play For. What's that all about?
We're really excited about that. We've paired up with a local organisation called Premier Education, and we are in the process of running a 6-week pilot at St Mary's College in Bishop St Mary's football organisation, which is on the fields behind Bishop Auckland College. It's a chance for guys to connect and talk about their mental health through football, and that's on 6 till 7 every Wednesday evening, and we're hoping to extend that through the rest of the summer. It's not competitive, it's just a chance for guys to come along, meet some new friends, again helping to end the stigma attached to mental ill health, and it's proven very, very popular. Lee, we're getting about 20 guys a week for a new initiative, during, as we're coming out of the pandemic. We're very, very excited about the possibilities of extending that project across County Durham as well.
That sounds excellent, because I'm a big football fan myself, so it's great. So can anybody just turn up to that?
You just turn up to that. We have a great coach there, and everyone seems to be enjoying it. And amazingly, over the last 4 weeks when we've been running it, the weather has been scorchio, so it's been great. So long may that continue.
So just to recap then, Paul, so Man Health, it's available right across the area, the county. So just to repeat, how do people get in touch if they want to come in?
If you want to find out any details about Man Health, you just go onto the Man Health website, which is manhealth.org.uk. If you want to attend one of the groups, or you want to ask a question about Man Health, just use the email address info@manhealth.org.uk. Or if you'd like to support Man Health, visit our website again. We have lots of exciting events coming up. We have an event that we're very, very excited about coming up in October. We have the renowned Northern Soul band, Northern Live, playing in Newton Aycliffe. Classed as the world's best live Northern Soul band. It's an 11-piece live band, so we're quite excited about that. So if you'd like to support Man Health in that or any of our other events, check out our events page on our website. And we also deliver training to organisations. If anyone wants us to come in, we can talk to your staff about mental health awareness, and we can also support them around men's health inequalities and training.
Well, thank you very much for popping in today to speak to us here at We Radio, and we wish you all the very best, and hopefully we'll see you sometime again in the near future.
Yes, I wish this new station all the best as well. It's a fantastic setup. It's been a pleasure to meet you, Lee, and I think it's a great asset to the local community.
Thank you very much, Paul. Take care, and we'll speak to you later. Bye for now.
Thank you.